They have no relationship whatsoever to the Church of Christ until they are born again, inwardly regenerate. Therefore, they're pagans. It's a similar thing where we're overestimating the value of starting from zero. I just don't think it, in terms of nature, in terms of history, the church, the economy, vocation, households, families, I think it's a very alien view to the majority of history. I don't think this is how we were made to think. I think we were made to think like I'm a Christian and my children are a part of a Christian family and my children are Christians. And I recognize that they must be born again and they need inward faith and all the virtues of faith. They need all that stuff. And they don't necessarily have all of those things in them. I don't know. Some of it's a mystery. But what I'm going to do is not raise them in a context of suspicion where I'm telling them essentially from their earliest days, you are not a Christian until you do this, 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 and this. Instead, I'm telling them, son, we're Christians. And that means that we believe that we've sinned and Christ died and he rose and we need to believe in him. And so I'm teaching them from their early days to profess the gospel of Jesus Christ and his blood paying for sin and how to deal with sin. And I'm also then doing that same thing in their economic life. I'm saying you're Sauves. And that means that we, Lord willing, we're here to do our duty to make Utah a Christian state and to put our roots down here. These are our people. This is our place. We're going to build here. Son, I'm going to help you get established. There's going to be great responsibility that comes with many of the blessings I'm giving you, but they are indeed blessings that you didn't earn or merit. I'm giving them to you because you're my son. We're teaching our kids continuity between generations instead of radical discontinuity between generations. And just to be clear, I think Baptists can think this way. And like there's a certain element and some technical elements that are peculiar to my Westminsterian covenant theology. 1 Corinthians 7 is a great example. I believe my children are covenantally holy, meaning they have an external holiness. They belong to a holy people. They have a covenant status with that holy people. If they abandon the faith later, it will be an apostasy rather than the same as an atheist child that never professed, and of course never went on to never profess. But Credo Baptists can believe many of these same continuity issues and not fall into the complete caricature or what I think is the radical autonomy ditch.